place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Greetings, guys and gals, and fellow gamers. This is Games for Kicks, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Last episode, we got our ass handed to us. We absolutely lost everybody to fear, to, oh my dear God, it was embarrassingly embarrassing. I think that's what it is, yes. So we got ourselves a new team together. We got ourselves a Helion, which is actually, she can be quite the hardcore DPS. Now, we don't have a choice. This is the people we had to hire. But she actually has quite some good skills and some good buffs that she can put on herself. She can stun, which is great, the first two people. And together it was Faceby who can stun the last two people. These two can actually be a very deadly stun lock team. Now, we have to play her, so we'll see how it goes. Now, I need to go through each of my people and make sure that none of them has any trinkets attached. I keep forgetting about the trinkets. This is some very good advice I got from... I think it was... I don't remember the YouTuber now. I watched a few of them. And one of them was saying, like, you know, make sure that after every run you empty out your trinkets. Because if you put somebody into the... for praying or for stress relief somewhere in the whorehouse or whatever, then you know, you don't want them to hang on to this. So what you do is after every mission you take all the trinkets away from everybody. Now, which is easy in the moment because I only have 7 people and out of 11, but obviously this is going to get more and more complicated. So in this episode I want to hopefully get revenge and redeem myself a little bit. Let's see what we have. Now, we actually have unlocked well, it says clear path to the boss, progress 0%. However, we are level 1. I don't know what this number actually means in the gob of the person of that skull. But I suppose I can figure that out for next time. So, are we gonna do a skirmish or are we gonna do a scout mission? I think a scout mission is less money and you get mainly everything from incidents, and I think it's safer. So, I might go for explore mission. And that's also... oh, that's a cleanse mission. Alright, so skirmish and cleanse. That is actually... oh, that's a medium one, I see. Look, you see here, you have the difficulty, medium. Yeah, so let's stay with the light one for this one, because these guys are absolute noobs in the moment, like, yeah, including me. And... do we have 4? Yes. No, we don't. We don't even have 4. 1... 2, 3, and oh yeah, Faceby. We're gonna have to take Faceby. So no matter what we play, Faceby is gonna have to come with us because we're screwed without him. So we have our grave robber, and I'm just trying to refresh my memory from last time. Do we have any healers? We don't have any healers at all, do we? Wow. Okay, it looks like we don't have any healers. Okay, so this is gonna be a very interesting run. So I think we definitely should play it safe then and go for an exploration mission or a scout mission where we just have to explore. So, and as soon as we finish, we just leave. So that's hopefully a way of leveling up these characters and getting some of my main characters back. Now, we want to take, as always, 12 food. We want to take 2 of those, 8. We want to keep a very bright run. So we're gonna take 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and that should be plenty. Oh yeah, because we don't have a healer, we definitely want to bring some cloth with us for bleed effects. And I think that's it. Will we leave it like this? Yes. Okay, so I see you guys in the dungeon then. Okay, so...
pass out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, this is always a big pain in the ass because we have to double back on ourselves again. So hopefully we can do these rooms and then have to double back only for 1 more or 2 more rooms. Here we have more rooms to double back, so yeah. Okay, let's go here. Now, Vavasu, I can't pronounce your name, so let's change your name to Vava. Yeah, let's make that short, Vava. And what's your name? Ballard. Yeah, I can pronounce that. I'm happy with that. Sorry, it's like completely disrespectful to people. It's like, yeah, I don't like your name. Let's call you Johnny. Okay, actually, let's name you Clarinel. Clarinel. That doesn't sound really hardcore. It doesn't sound really tough. So, okay, so let's not get hung up on this. Okay, Clarinel it is. At least I can pronounce it. And this one is faced by who has just the coolest name ever. So, Vavar is going to check the box. Crate is empty. Okay, better than not empty. And, okay, let's... Oh, okay, here comes the Acolyte. Oh, no. Okay, we got surprised. What happens is when you're surprised, what kind of happens is that your formation gets pushed around, and that is really bad, because some of our players here can only fight from certain positions. Excellent. She executed an Eldritch pull, and she has an Eldritch... I don't know how you pronounce it, Eldritch or Eldrick, but she has an Eldritch pull and an Eldritch push, as far as I know. So the pull obviously pulls things in the front, and the push pushes them back. Now, he resisted, which is great. Now, we can attack from second position with her as well, and not so much from third position, though. So, what we might want to do is do this, because that is our third position, and try to stun the guys in the back. Or actually, do the same to her what she's doing to us. Ah, no, she dodged it. I'm convinced that since the last update, the RNG is completely all over the shop. So, let me see here. Bleed out. Target bleeds. I don't know all her skills, so I'm apologizing up front. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Damage on 3. That looks tempting. Now, we have stun on 2, so actually, let's do that. Oh, she shouts at you, and then she gets a debuff. Oh, no. Oh, yes, minus 20% damage and 50% dodge. I should have read that probably better. So, let's see what we got here. The leper, I never played really either. Well, I played her, but not really. I think it's a her. Is it? It's a him. I played the leper, and I would say there's a lot of buffs here which I don't like. There's not many attacks, really. So the only one we have is these guys here, so we just have to do single target attack. Now, let me see here, ranged. The Crave Robber, yeah, she actually, she has a cool skill which she doesn't have, which is this here. The Flashing Dagger is actually pretty awesome. So let's see what she actually got. She can blight, and get increased accuracy. Okay, so let's put Blight on the woman in the back. 7 crit. Absolutely awesome. I mean, who throws around syringes? Did you see that? Oh my lord, Clarinel. Okay, resist. Only 1. Okay, so that oh yeah, he's already on max stress, so nothing new there. Okay, so let's apply some Blight. Can we just hit her in the back there? That doesn't do any damage. What does damage? Minus 75, minus 33. Okay, let's see if we can kill him with the Blight. Ah, he resisted. Now she's bleeding. Now she has actually the debuff. I didn't realize that she gets the debuff. That was actually really crappy. I shouldn't have done that. So what I'm going to do instead is do this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh my lord, she gets a debuff from everything she does. That is so stupid. Well, it's not stupid, it's just something I have to get used to, I suppose. Yeah, let's... Oh, dodge, seriously? Now you're dodging? It's probably because she's actually like flying. I think she's cheating. She doesn't actually walk. Now, let me see what we have damage here. Damage minus 50, crit, self, excellent. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of her.
As the enemy crumbles.
Alright. Yeah, Helion, why can't you be more like... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, let me see what I can do here. All of these give myself a debuff except this one here, so... Alright, okay. Oh, dodge. The RNG is not really on our side. Now, Ballard, just take him out. Excellent, beautiful. You know what, Ballard? You are awesome. You are awesome, Ballard. You are awesome. Okay, let's put some light on the situation. And I will not use your skills anymore. I will only use them in emergencies, because this sucks. Do all your skills suck that bad? Yeah, why can't you have Iron Sworn and this? I mean, wow. I mean, if you have any of these skills that give you a negative, you definitely want to have Adrenaline Rush, because you want to be able to counter the mitigation of damage and dodge. Wow, this is serious self debuffs. Holy crap. And they stay there. For how long? Forever? Wow. Maybe until we're in the room, we'll see. Yeah, the Helion is kind of new to me, like I haven't really played it much. Like I said, you could play this game and go through like several runs not getting one character type. Like I haven't gotten Bounty Hunter ever. I played this game over 10 hours, 12 hours now nearly, and I have never seen a Bounty Hunter. Okay, so let's move up to this room here. And let's hope this is going better. So, Vava is in the front. Excellent. What is this? This is a lock display cabinet. So let's just unlock it and see what we got. Excellent. Okay, our light is down again, and we don't want to really build up any stress. Ah, Vava, Vava Voom. Yeah, exactly. That's look at you. Look at you. You're already down. And I don't have heals on me. That is really gonna suck. Seeing that this is an exploration run, let's go for the furthest one first. Yeah, maybe we should have done this one because we have to double back only once here, and here we have to double back twice, which actually equates to probably the same amount of moves. This would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it is less. Oh yes, she dodged the trap. Vava, you are actually brilliant now. Right now, I love you so much. And what do we have here? We have another cabinet. Sure, well, that's what we brought the keys for. Excellent. That is money in the bank, my friend. Okay. No fight in any of the rooms. This is a really good exploration run. I like it. Oh, look, we have scouting. And we see that this room is empty as well. So let's just double back. Then go to this room because there's nothing there. We might get surprised, though, of course, by random monsters. Which can always happen.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sorry about the clattering. That's me stirring my coffee. As always, I make myself coffee and then forget to drink it. Now this is good. The light pole usually just gives you a torch. Yeah, great. I cannot, how, perhaps, this blah blah blah. I didn't read it. Okay, so who has the biggest trap? 20 resistor traps. I wish you could cycle through them with tab or something. That would be really awesome. Trap 10%. And what about you, face by? 10%. Okay, so the highest we have is Vava. Okay, Vava, Vava Voom. And no, you went right into it. No, this is not...
Lie in wait.
Oh, look, she's nearly dead. I should have used someone else.
Thirsting for blood.
Okay. I'm gonna have to waste some of that food on her because that is just ridiculous. I need a healer. We have to get a healer back into our roster. Okay, at least the rooms are pretty safe. I mean, so far, this is a very boring run to you, most likely. But we need runs like that. I mean, if the game would not have runs like that, you would be awful. Yeah, you would really, really do awful. I mean, just imagine for a second that if you wouldn't have runs like that and you end up in a situation where I am right now, where half your team is absolutely shit because they're all stressed out, then yeah, well, it's not that they're shit, it's like that I played shit and getting them into that situation in the first place. Okay, so let's go. Hopefully 90% will be 2 more rooms and that's it. Oh, what is that? A decorative urn. I think... Is it holy water? Yes. Brilliant.
Packs laden with loot.
Excellent.
Often low on supplies.
Now what happens with a lot of these curios is you can open them without anything, but a lot of times they're either not trapped or bugged, but you get like negative effects or something. But you want the positive effects, and there's a lot of these... Oh, we don't have a key for that, so we can't find the hidden compartment. Okay, so the... Oh, no, man! The Arbalist and the Courtier are the ones that are gonna cause us problems here. These guys...
The true test.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Or expire.
Yes! Awesome! Excellent. Her resolve was tested. and she ended up with awesomeness. What did she get? I don't know, but she started going all bright, and that's usually a good thing. Now, what we want to do is, when it's her turn and she's not dead, give her food and to get her some heals. Now, we don't have any healing methods here at all, so let's attack the guy in the back, because he instills, is that the right word? Instills fear? He's gonna cause everybody else's stress out more and more, so let's... You know, we don't have time for stuns. Let's just apply the Plight, and hopefully they will stay affected. Oh, come on, Clarinel. You even have an increase. Oh no, that's an inaccuracy, not dodge. Okay, so what can she do? We don't want her to... Yeah, we just want to completely destroy people with her. Look at that, she nearly one-shot him, so maybe we can get rid of him now. Excellent. So the Helion having the right skills, not these crappy ones she has in the moment, and the other skills, and the Leper actually seem to be a very deadly combo. Now, again, do we... Yeah, we just go for full-on DPS. Excellent. So it's not really DPS, because DPS means damage per second, so it's more like DPT, damage per turn. So we go for full damage, regardless. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's try to shuffle him to the front. Excellent. Now he can't do his stupid shot. No, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, so, no, yeah, but keeping that fear in kind of below midway would be very good. She has a fear reducing ability somehow, is it? No. She does though, does she? Heal, stress heal, yeah, 5. Ah, of course, she doesn't have that skill. I have to buy that skill. I think after the next round, the guild unlocks where I can do that. Now, let's hit this guy hard. Excellent. Ballard, you are the dog's bollocks. Oh, beautiful, Vava. That is some reflexes. I mean, if you could just see that in 3D, she was like ninja jumping to the side. She was a true ninja.
Be gone, fiend.
Excellent. Now, we don't have a key anymore, so we actually can't apply a key. If you apply a key, you can actually find a hidden compartment, and without it, you just get the content. So you can get a little bit more content with the keys. Now, let's give you 4 food only in case we're gonna get our food. Okay, scouting. Excellent. So this room seems empty. And do we have some holy water still? No, don't open it! Oh, she is so lucky. This Iron Maiden has a large chance of getting you really bad shit, like I think it's the Blight and even negative quirk or something, yeah, but what you're supposed to use on this is holy water to cleanse it. And the same here, Confession Booth, holy water. Without holy water, it, I think, gives you a lot of stress, and with holy water, it de-stresses you. So let's de-stress Faceby, because we all know he can take it. There you go, minus 30. Did you see that? That is the beauty about this. Now, I don't know when these things stop being there, because they're not really quirks. They're resolves, or what... I don't know. Resolve 2 out of 8, so do I have to level up in my resolve? I don't know. I really don't have a clue about this yet. So, anybody knows, please leave a comment and fill me in on how to get rid of that. Oh, yeah, okay, so let's put the last 2 torches in.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we have 1 more room to go, and then we are done. Okay, do we have any more herbs? Yes. Okay, so obviously the fearful ability or affliction causes him to get randomly fear and also impacting others. Excellent, we kept 4 food, we got the hunger test, and we applied it. Brilliant. So we seem to be doing alright. If we actually get into the last room without another confrontation now, we are doing alright. Okay, you don't get extra bonuses for doing 100%, and I right now don't really want to continue because I have no more torches left. So what I'm gonna do is... this is brilliant. So, yeah, sure, we have wasted some bandages and some shovels, but we gained quite a lot of cash. I mean, we got 3,000 here, 750 here, that's another 1,000 in total, that's another 1,000, so yeah, 5,000, 5,500, so That is good. 5,600. That is not bad at all. Okay, so let's finish this.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Excellent. So that's about 8,600 gold. This is brilliant. And we had about 3,000 left or something, was it? Or 2,000? I don't remember actually. Now, this is really good. Now, let's hope we're not going to get screwed over on the resolves. Oh, sorry, not resolves. I don't know what you really call that. That's that stage here of the... I don't know what you call it. Ah. Rabies? Seriously? I think Ballard had low accuracy anyway, but I could be wrong. And, well, that's a good thing at least. Oh, Eagle Eye, brilliant. Yeah, why can't you all be like Clarinel? Take a page out of her book. Oh, in town, we'll only gamble. Yeah, we have to get rid of that. We don't want him to only be able to de-stress through gambling. Because what happens is the guy, the caretaker who looks after the place, it puts himself into randomly these spots and can be a real pain in the ass when he's put himself into that. Okay, so we're gonna head back to town. I'll see you guys there.
So well regarded is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, if you say so. Now, Faceby is gonna have to get... He's doing well, I mean, wow. So, let's see what we can do. What do we have here? Tavern. Buff, gambled and recovered 69 stress and is no longer irrational. That is brilliant. So, de-stressing this guy will probably get rid of that affliction. Skips engaged in flagellation and recovered 81 stress. Nice, and is no longer selfish. Brilliant. The blacksmith in the guild is now unlocked, and this is really good. The weld? The weld has now been unlocked. I think that's how you pronounce it, the weld. Okay, with the weld unlocked, we can basically get missions here now, okay? And we don't have to continue here. This just means these things will get higher and higher, and you can see there's only one short mission left, and eventually you can only do medium missions and no more apprentice missions. Sorry, what are they called? They're all apprentice. But the levels will continuously go up there, I believe, as you continue playing it. So you have to kind of even it out between the dungeons, what you want to play. Until you get into the darkest dungeon to take care of all of the bosses. Because you can see you get no crests there. It's hardcore. Okay, so let's go back and see what we can do with our team. Holy crap, they are in absolute bits. Now, what the guild is about, read here.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay, so what this is, you take one of those guys in here. You take one of those guys in here. Basically, it tells you what the Helion is all about. It basically, I suppose, it's in a way like a mini guide how to play her. Wield, unpredictable and utterly ruthless, the Helion thrills to the spilling of blood. Her massive glaive forwards her impressive reach in combat, while its razor-sharp edge leaves lasting wounds on enemies. Certain skills leave her exhausted, however she may occasionally need to take a turn to recharge. So without the recharge ability, she is absolutely useless in my opinion. Okay, because how is she gonna recharge without that? She can't. So what you can do here is you can upgrade this to get the next ranks. So you can already at this point, without upgrading anything here in the guild, buy the other skills. Now you can upgrade the training regime, which allows you to pay less gold for upgrading these. So it would be 900 instead of 1,000, something like that. And then you can continuously upgrade it, like to pay less and less and less. But that costs you crests and pictures, which we don't want to spend right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna not buy anything right now. I just want to show you that because we want to see what's there in
the bellows
coming
blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Now what the blacksmith is about is, as you might have guessed, about weapon and armor. So I put my character in here. That is her current weapon and that is the armor. So you basically can upgrade it if you buy the next level up. So if you buy weaponsmithing, if you upgrade weaponsmithing, you can go to rank 2. If you buy armor smithing, you can go to rank 2. And the more you buy here, the more higher ranks you can actually probably purchase. They cost probably money as well to unlock, like the skills. But furnace allows you to reduce the cost. So again, it's up to you how you want to alternate between these things, if you want to do them at all or not. But usually I find that upgrading the armor first is usually quite good. Well, it depends, I suppose. If somebody's very heavy-handed then and does good damage, then maybe the DPS weapon is the best. Now, Stagecoach, please let there be useful people. No, there isn't. Oh, no healers there. Oh, the Occultist. He's very interesting. He can heal. I think we want to take him because we have absolutely no healers. Now, he's not really... He can play in all positions. He can apply a debuff. He can stab 3 people in the face. And he has a stun. But using that skill applies a -5 torchlight. I actually rather him have the pull ability. I might get him and buy the pull ability. And also buy the Abyssal Artillery. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Because we need a healer, guys. We have no healer. And these guys, as far as I know, don't really heal. Oh, there's a heal, but only on self. You see? So, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So, yeah, cool. This leopard can look after itself, which is great. So, we might actually get rid of Ballard and replace Ballard with one of those guys. I mean, this is all buff anyway, and the other guys have some other skills. What do we have here? That's the same one as Ballard, not really interested, but this one here has a very nice AoE attack and the heal. Yes. Okay. Buzigny? Zigny? Okay, let's get you, and let's rename you straight away. Siggy. That's what I'm gonna call you. Siggy. So Siggy, you come with me.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Ballard, you're gonna go. Now, Siggy is very good because Siggy has the heal. Even if it's a self-heal, it doesn't matter. It's very good. It's better than nothing. And we want to get the Occultist. Courtney. Sounds like a very girly name. Actually, do you know what? Huh. Jorgen. That's what I name you. Some mystical creature. I don't know. Jorgen. Jorgen, the mad occultist. Yes, that's what I'm gonna name you. Okay, so Jorgen, you're coming with me, Jorgen.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Yeah, not interested in you, and not interested in you yet. Because you don't have the stun, and I don't want to keep buying skills. Oh, you have a stress heal, though. You know, we can give that to Ray though, as well. And the leper can fight in the front line as well, which is actually quite nice. And then we can put a Vava with that skill. Okay, we have to go into the guild and buy some skills. Okay, so first of all, we want to get Face By into rehab. Okay, Face By has how many negative traits? Winded, Egomania, Gamble. Will only gamble. So let's see if we can get him to gamble. Excellent. So let's put him into the gambling window, but upgrade the gambling. Oh, we already upgraded it to increase the stress recovery and to reduce treatment costs. Brilliant. So he should be okay next time we play. Now that makes Jorgen our healer, which is brilliant. We don't need to buy... Yes, we needed to buy skills for him. So let's go into the guild. In the guild. Put Jorgen in. Now, Jorgen, I want you to have Abyssal Artillery. And I want you to have Pull. And then I want you to swap out... I want you to get rid of all these skills. So I want you to have this skill, this skill, this skill, and this skill. And that makes you a true hardcore third position. Now he has a -4 speed and -5 dodge, but we need a healer. We don't have a choice, okay? And we can put him in the sanitarium when we get a second healer to get rid of that, spend some money on him, and that would be good. So he's good to go. Now, Buff is back with a vengeance, and she is a healer as well. So actually, I want to keep him and her for a bit of support, but I think she should also get the party heal as well as that, and then take away illumination. Now take away Hand of Light and get Divine Grace. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put Buff in here as well. Oh, that's the blacksmith. Sorry about that. Buff is gonna go into the guild, and I'm gonna focus on Buff as well to get her into a better position. I mean, while you can exchange in and out a lot of team members, there should always be one or two people which you kind of hopefully can massage into an A-team kind of roster. So what I think she needs is Divine Grace, and she needs this to become a true 4th position player. So this is, I bought this so she's a true 4th position player. Now, which means we want Judgment, we want the Stun, and the 2 heals. And now she is a very, very, very useful 3rd and last position player. Brilliant. And if he gets swapped around with her, he can still actually heal and do everything else except stabbing people in the face, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay? So these two are gonna hopefully rock and roll the rest of the party. Now Ray is gonna be sitting on the top, and well, Ray can play 2nd position as well. So we're gonna take Ray and we're gonna take Siggy, because Siggy can also self-heal and can be in 1st position and does serious damage. But unholy -10 accuracy, that is not good. Well, he doesn't have any accuracy anyway, so and below 50% health stress release, but he has a self-heal. So I think we want to play this round safe and take this as the A-team. Yes, I think that's what we should do. Okay, now we have Ray, Siggy, Buff, and Jorgen, and these guys are going to be our A-team for the next episode. And please, like, I mean, I hope you find this interesting, because I have heard from different people that not to cut this out. Because I was wondering, well, should I cut this out? And I was reading on other Let's Players as well, like, you know, the comments, and people actually want to see this because they find that the most difficult part, like how to pick these classes, what to base it on. So a lot of people have actually commented on other Let's Plays as well that they like to see the trail of thought that you go through to pick these. And my justification you just witnessed, and so it is. End of story. Now, we might put Vava into... She will only gamble. Do you know what? We're gonna get rid of that trait. How much will it cost to get rid of that trait in the sanatorium? Sorry. Oh, the sanatorium is locked until next time. Well, at least the least we can do is she will only gamble and he will only gamble. So we have a problem there already. You can see that. All right. I think she will do all right for the moment with that amount of fear. So let's get started. And thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please strike that like button like the gaming ninjas you are. And if you haven't subscribed yet, check out my channel. And hopefully I see you soon then as a member of the Games for Kicks YouTube channel. And also, please check out my Steam group if you are into some of the other games I'm playing, like 7 Days to Die, for example. I'm running a server which I'm have created for the members. Yeah, so check it out. You can get access to it through the Steam group that you can become a member of. And the details are in there, and it's not only a 7 Days to Die server, but it also has over 261 custom recipes for fancy blocks, all that jazz. That's enough advertising. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is Games for Kicks, and happy gaming.